Hello, Tulane class of 2020. Congratulations on this momentous achievement.
On behalf of the City of New Orleans, I want to congratulate you, the class of 2020, of Tulane Medical School.
I want you to know how incredibly proud I am of everything that you've accomplished and the persistence that it took to get here.
As newly minted physicians and scientists with that special Tulane expertise in infectious diseases, you are launching into a world that has never needed you more.
Tulane Med students, class of 2020, I just want to say thank y'all for everything that y'all have done through this COVID pandemic. Y'all made a big difference for this pandemic and any that might come at us in the future.
These are the times that test our character, make us stronger human beings. These are the memories that will carry throughout our life. And we all appreciate who you are, and we appreciate who you will be.
You all, I'm telling you, you showed up in record time. I was urging you to get from those classrooms and out on the ground, helping our people through this COVID-19, and you did not miss a beat.
I know y'all been working hard. This hasn't been the way you envisioned graduating, but y'all rolled up your sleeves and got in there, and we appreciate it. Yeah, you're right. Thank y'all.
One of the things our fight against COVID-19 has taught us is that we need creative, innovative minds like yours to bring forth solutions and build stronger communities, no matter what challenges come our way.
Tulanians are unshakable. The notion of giving up simply doesn't register with you. So I ask that you continue transforming adversity into meaningful research, discovery, and practice. Work hard to learn the trust of your patients and your colleagues. Be kind and stay humble.
Now, I'm not going to ask you to just go forth and conquer the diseases that your patients and the world has brought to bear. First, I just want you to be that wonderful, caring person that you are, and then go attack those diseases ruthlessly.
Congratulations on your graduation. You will all go and heal the world, and I can't wait to see what you all accomplished. Thank you from all of us in the restaurant business.
And on behalf of all of the members of the Preservation Hall Band, I want to sincerely congratulate you on a job well done.
Thank you so much for leaning in. Thank you for wanting to be leaders in the healthcare profession throughout the world. And I thank you for saving lives in the city of New Orleans. So go out and continue to be great.
Congratulations, class of 2020, and roll wave.
One day, when we can all be together again, we will ensure that your class is properly celebrated. But until then, congratulations, class of 2020, and God bless.
So come on, y'all. Keep your head up. Come on, keep your head up. Hey, hey, come on, keep your head up. Come on, keep your head up.
Hi everyone, my name is Jenn Lincoln and I'm an OBGYN and a graduate of the Tulane University School of Medicine class of 2007. So Hurricane Katrina hit in my third year of medical school, and here you are graduating in the midst of a pandemic, and I'm here to tell you congratulations. I know this graduation is not what you expected in the past few months weren't either, and as somebody who went through something very similar, I know how hard and how disappointing that can be. But I want to say that we are proud to have you as our colleagues. You have been forged in a very difficult time, and that means you're going to make excellent scientists, physicians, thinkers. You are going to be able to be flexible, and this will become part of your course. So this crisis that you are weathering, this is becoming a huge part of who you're going to be. I know my class as physicians, we graduated, nothing could scare us because we had survived a hurricane, right? What else could happen? So I know this is hard, but I want you to know that the education you received at Tulane is amazing. You're going to do a great job. I'm so proud of you. Congratulations, and best of luck to all of you.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to everyone. I am Diane Blake, Professor of Biochemistry and Molecular Biology and co-director of the Graduate Program for Biomedical Sciences here at Tulane University School of Medicine. Thank you for joining us virtually this morning for a unique graduation ceremony. Today, we recognize the master's and PhD degree candidates at Tulane University School of Medicine. We'll begin our ceremony this morning with brief remarks from Dr. L. Lee Ham, Senior Vice President and Dean of the School of Medicine. Dr. Ham's honors and awards include a Merit Award from the National Institutes of Health and an American Heart Association Established Investigator Award. His research in kidney and cardiovascular disease has been funded by numerous research grants, and he has authored more than 120 scientific papers. He comes to us today to discuss the importance of today's graduates for the continuity of healthcare and scientific research at this university.
Hello, I'm Dr. Lee Ham, Dean of the Tulane University School of Medicine. I'm honored and privileged to be with you here today. Today, we're celebrating the graduation of 145 Masters of Science, 6 PhD, and 1 MD PhD degrees. Some have suggested that this is a bad time to be graduating, an uncertain time. There certainly is no, though, uncertainty that our country and the world need more well-trained medical and scientific leaders. Although this may be a strange time for anything, I want to suggest that it's one of the best times to be graduating and to be in medicine and science. These times and this virus are teaching us some extraordinarily valuable lessons. We just have to listen to those lessons. And despite the many problems that have been exposed by the virus, we have witnessed, as never before, not 1,000 points of light, but millions. Acts of kindness, generosity, hope, resiliency, heroism, sacrifice. What are these lessons? To name a few, first, we have all learned that we're interconnected in ways that we often fail to appreciate. How often did we all thank the cleaners, the grocery store clerks and stockers, the toilet paper manufacturers, to name a few? Second, we learned again that almost everyone will do exactly what is asked of them in a crisis. I learned this during Katrina, when more than 99% of the people still at the hospital after several days did exactly as needed. Who knew that to protect the most vulnerable in the current crisis, we could voluntarily shut down our most precious, most fun events, like Jazz Fest, when we knew we had to. I've been able to look out on the streets, and they are appropriately empty. Yes, there are dissenters and naysayers and skeptics, but they stand out because they are so few. The corollary to these first two lessons is the increasing awareness that teamwork is essential. So I wanted to be certain to push that advice to learn to work in teams, not something that always comes naturally. A final lesson, and one that is particularly important as you graduate in medical sciences, is the importance of science and the scientific approach. Even though we may not have been completely prepared for the widespread nature of this virus, over the last few years we have collectively developed the approaches that have allowed for the rapid, precise identification of the virus, rapid dissemination of the treatment of the patients, rapid development of diagnostic tests in only weeks, rapid design of more than 70 vaccine candidates, and much more. None of this would have been possible only a few years ago. Not that we are done. You as new scientists and medical personnel have much to contribute. We need your new ideas, your new energy, your new passion. But the corollary lesson is that of the value of the scientific approach. The approach will last long after the specific facts that you learned over the last few years have become dated. Astrophysicist Neil deGrasse Tyson said during an interview with Bill Mayer, "The good thing about science is that it's true whether or not you believe in it. This is as true for biomedical sciences as it is for astrophysics. As you've learned, science seeks the truth. Science is open to new questions and even skepticism. That is a key feature. But the new ideas or the skepticism must be examined, must be open to examination, to study, to determine the truth. So having trained in medical sciences, you're well prepared to be a leader as you transition to the next stage in your life journey. So is it a bad time? Cavert Robert said, if we studied the lives of great men and women carefully and unemotionally, we find that invariably greatness was developed, tested, and revealed through the darker periods of their lives. One of the largest tributaries of the river of greatness is always the stream of adversity. So look at every problem, not as an obstacle, but as a challenge. And remember that you have been challenged before. Every challenge is a possible opportunity. It gives me so much hope to be sending not just 152 scientifically trained individuals forward into the world, but 152 scientists who have been trained by our experts at Tulane University School of Medicine. You come for a storied institution, one that was literally founded in 1834 to address a pandemic of sorts at the time, with the principles of medicine and scientific research, with the singular goal of eliminating disease and benefiting the human condition. Medical science is in our DNA as an institution, and it is now in yours as our newest graduating class. Times may be uncertain from some perspectives, as exemplified by the way we're conducting this ceremony, but take comfort in what is certain: science and the scientific approach. Science is what we can turn to in times of uncertainty, and science is what brings us faith in a bright future. Science can treat patients, enhance quality of life, and yes, even beat back what we all hope is a once-in-a-lifetime pandemic. Science has accomplished this before. Science will do so again. Only now you will all be part of that wave of change, because a Tulane graduate continues to ask the audacious questions until they get an answer and never backs down from a challenge. And when that challenge is met, you find new ones and rise to the next. But as an institution, how does Tulane rise to the occasion and create our greatest impact? It is very, very simple. By unleashing the power of our science to the world. And we do that most effectively through each and every one of you. You've had the opportunity to utilize our unique resources and learn both from our rich history and beside our renowned faculty. And as of this moment, you have become the experts of tomorrow, that future generations of students will look up to. I want to end by issuing a challenge to you, the class of 2020. Take the science you have learned and use it. Use it to advance potential treatments and cure. Use it to treat patients. Use it to create the kind of scientific breakthroughs that develop entire new areas of medicine and research. Because while there are many other graduating scientists and healthcare professionals, they did not train in New Orleans, nor did they have their very being infused with the Tulane way of approaching things in our signature manner of not for one's own, not for oneself, but for one's own. So regardless of where your professional life takes you, use your science to make things happen. Because when you do so, our world becomes a better place, and we all win. Thank you, and congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Ham. And now for the main event. Today we recognize master's and PhD degree recipients in the School of Medicine. These graduates have successfully completed their courses of studies and have been recommended by their faculty. We applaud their accomplishments, and tomorrow President Fitz will officially confer their degrees. Recipients of the master's degrees in each scientific discipline will come first, followed by the doctoral recipients, who will be hooded by their PhD mentors. PhD hooding is symbolic of the mentoring relationship associated with the highest degree in academia, the PhD. The names of the master candidates from each scientific discipline will be announced by their respective program directors as their photos appear on the screen. I am pleased to introduce Dr. Stephen Hill, who will announce the candidates who have earned master's degrees in anatomy.
The following students are graduating with a Master's of Science degree in anatomy: Zara Fatima Ahmed, Kyle Edward Arnold, Lauren Ann Ballantine, Zachary Thomas Beckner, Marshall Downing Brace, Hayden Andrew Camp, Catherine Patricia Karski, Austin Charles Cuvion, Mallory Marie Crouch, Elizabeth Lee Dobell, Nigel D'Souza, Zachary Ron DeMock, Alexis Brooks Edmondson, LaShonda Lachey Fletcher, Joseph Hall Hanthorn, Christian Bruce Hockhalter, Joy Renee Jackson, Jeremy Joy, Jahanazeb Jamil Khan, Bridget Lynn Bursell Kiley, Roshan Lan, Ariana Maria Leyuke, Joseph William Mason, Joseph Nicholas Polanco, Jessica Christian Sabo, Catherine Therese Stansberry, Gabriel Joseph Stapleton, Lana Faisal Talje, Stephen Mario Voltaggio, Bianca Shante Williams, Shu Yang Zhang.
Thank you, Dr. Hill. I am now pleased to introduce Dr. David Franklin, who will announce the candidates who have earned master's degrees in biochemistry and molecular biology.
The following students are graduating with a Master's of Science degree in biochemistry and molecular biology: Jagnar Kaur Benepal, Diana Beatrice Bonilla, Madison Rose Casey, Zachary Ryan Donahue, Alyssa Brooke Guillory, Andrew Joseph Hyde, Emily Nicole Jones, Rahul Kata, Farhan Kausar, Emma Betty Kostoff, Ann Kirsten McGinnis, Bryant James McLafferty, Stephen Lee Medarev, Stephen Michael Medeiros, Bethany Marie Norwood, Dimple Nilesh Patel, Mikhail Taylor Pena, Corey David Smith, Hepzibah Ima Obang Udu, Alyssa Mae Webster, and Blake Sean Williams.
Thank you, Dr. Franklin. Dr. Vivian Fonseca, the Program Director for the Master's Program in Clinical Research, could not be with us today. I will therefore announce the candidates who have earned master's degrees in clinical research. David Harry McDougall, Marie Christine Wright. Next, Dr. Karen Weisbecker will announce the candidates who have earned master's degrees in human genetics and genomics.
The following students are graduating with a Master's of Science degree in medical genetics and genomics. Congratulations to the class of 2020. Shrusti Pankaj Desai, Zachary Dubin, Sarah Nicole English, Carly Peyton Fisher, Mark Amin Jabara, Rachel Marnie Greenberg, Huang Manchi, Saloni Jane, Anna Strong LaRussa, Tala Nakila Maluli, Matthew Leroy Moore, Allison Catherine Mortimer, Timothy Raymond Nass Jr., Genevieve Pierre, Zia Rose Rady, Anna J.C. Samples.
Thank you, Dr. Weisbecker. I am now pleased to introduce Dr. Kirsten Ohner-Zubentrup, who will introduce the candidates who have earned master's degrees in microbiology and immunology.
Hello, everyone. The following students are graduating with a Master's of Science degree in microbiology and immunology. Chase Christopher Adams, Caitlin Nicole Maragnon Cruz, Amethyst Itessam, Kaylin Ann Fernando, Aparna Nandini Govindan, Alexandria Nicole Henderson, Judy Lang, Sharon Ying Liu, Chinedum Ed Udeze Moore, Yen Yin Yi No, Yasmin Ala Eldin Hussein Ahmed Rashad, Aaron Sidney Reed, Daniel J. Rittenhouse, Ahmed Abdul Ali Siddiqui. Ashley Nicole Spooner. Alexia Maria Tadros. Eric Tran. Charlie Elias Wallach. Congratulations, everyone. Love you.
Thank you, Dr. Onur Zubentrup. Dr. Haitao Zhang will now announce the candidates who have earned master's degrees in the Department of Pathology and Laboratory Medicine.
The following students are graduating with a Master of Science degree in Pathology and Laboratory Medicine. Jessica Ashraf Sadholm. Mary Margaret McGee Strange. Sadiq Mutlab Radi. Whitney Sashwane Phipps. Tang Vo.
Thank you, Dr. Zhang. I am now pleased to introduce Dr. Craig Clarkson, who will announce the candidates who have earned master's degrees in pharmacology.
The following students are graduating with a Master's of Science in Pharmacology. Hyun Chung. Jordan Coward. Bryce Davis. Sherelle Davis. Priyanka Teshmene. Aaron Everett. Camille Gray. Sterling Green. Tejaswi Guti. Lynn Ha. Shauna Hardy. Michaela Howard. Brandon Illickle. Peyton Jarman. Ashley Quininger. Yush Kukreja. Emma Lewis. Blair Lombardo. Rebecca Matejski. Jason Matthew. Hanaya Morris. Ashley Pacey. Veena Ravachandran. Daniela Roca. Austin Rose. Nadia Salib. Aditya Vindamuri. Derek Wiltz.
Thank you, Dr. Clarkson. Our final group of master's candidates are from the Department of Physiology. The names of these candidates will be announced by Dr. Luis Gabriel Navarre, the Chair of Physiology.
Thank you, Dr. Blake. I am very pleased to announce that the following students will be graduating with a Master's of Science degree in Physiology. In all, we had 23 successful students. The students are Abbas Mohammed Ayudi, Cynthia Nakendram Aziki, Brooke Elizabeth Beasley, Alicia Lynette Bolinet, Gabriela Cruz, Lauren Everland, Renee Taylor Foxworth, Tamia Victoria Garrett, Lucas Bertram Johnson, Lillian Victoria Locke, Abdul Malik Aniti Lowell, Kelly Catherine Mason, Junwoo New, Laura Miriam Nussdorf, Janil Kumar Himenpai Patel, Emma Elizabeth Paul, Elizabeth Hannah Pierce, Marisa Louisa St. George, Annie Murtaza Navik Syed, Nancy Chinanikper Uko, Benzenbaum Lai Wallang, Elizabeth L. Watson, and Lauren Elizabeth Wehrman. Thank you.
Will the candidates from the School of Medicine for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy please come to the stage and be recognized? The graduates will be hooded and congratulated by their faculty advisors. These graduates have earned PhDs in biomedical sciences. Brandon Bedingfield, hooded by Dr. Robert Gary. Andrew Hoffman, hooded by Dr. Robert Gary. Omer Muhyiddin, hooded by Dr. Bruce Bunnell. Dr. Muhyiddin is a Fulbright scholar from Pakistan. Blake Shuess, hooded by Dr. Nicholas Manis. We also recognize the following students who could not be here in person today. Shantana Guha, PhD, Faculty Advisor Dr. William Wimley. Daniel Moss, PhD, Faculty Advisor Dr. Samuel Landry. Daniel Nguyen, MD, PhD, Faculty Advisor Dr. Hua Lu. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me for one more salute to all of our graduates. This concludes our ceremony. Thank you for joining us this morning, and please take the rest of the day to celebrate the accomplishments of this very talented group of students. We expect to contribute to both healthcare and the scientific enterprise in the years to come.